Holy shit. You know Alma? Fuck. Tell her Pablo says he owes her a drink.
Calms my nerves. It dulls your nerves. Slows it down. You pull a shit with me, you drink coffee. Black. That's it.
Huh?
There! Get him! Gotta get behind something.
I'm assuming we ain't grabbing a beer after this? Real good. Give me a hand. He's cutting us down. Cutting us down. There's nowhere to go. Just gotta hunker down.
Whoa, getting undercover.
This fucker.
Come on, time for a beating.
That fucker's mine. I'm gonna piss on your corpse. He's empty. Move on it. Get out of here. Kill one of our boys. That cat must have took off. Where'd he scamper off to?
I think that asshole's still around.
Okay. Then where you? Guess we put the fear of God in him.
Check over there.
There! Get him! Shoot him, for fuck's sake! Fuck! Kill him!
Gonna be nothing left to you to bury.
There! Got that sack of shit down!
Grab cover.
Say goodnight to the asshole.
Find myself.
Watch out!
Juana's not getting any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. any more cargo out to Cuba. Good. You somehow managed to piss off both the communists and the gangsters. Word is Pops Holland is seriously fucked thanks to you.
Best way to make a crook squirm is to hurt his money.
Huh, yeah. I heard Frank Pagani told Pops to get his ass back to the freight yard. Pops isn't going anywhere until you're dealt with. I understand he's a hard motherfucker. He's a survivor.
Thanks for looking out, Pablo. But I dealt with a lot worse than Pops.
Go get that commie-loving piece of shit, Holland. With you fucking up the airdrops, the people back in Havana are going to have to be way more careful about how they smuggle shit in. Huh?
Motherfuckers die first. Wasting. Say goodnight to the asshole. That shit. Can't move. That's some good shit. In my I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those communist fucks.
Nah, their money's the same color as everybody else's.
That don't change the fact that you just shut our asses. Listen here.
I hate those filthy communists as much as anyone else. But if I only worked with folks I liked, I'd be penniless and living in a ditch. Y'all just worry about that coon. And leave the Cubans.
Taking the shot! He's here! He got me pinned!
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. If we're gonna hold Tickfall Harbor, I'm gonna need some of your guys.
Certainly. I'll send them immediately.
I'm of two minds when it comes to Lincoln's legacy. On the one hand, he was a brutal criminal who killed God knows how many people, a new breed of mobster, a prototype for criminals to come. Someone like that doesn't deserve the position history has afforded him. He should be forgotten, erased. But I also understand that Lincoln had a significant impact on the Italian mob in this city. He did what the Bureau wouldn't or couldn't do. He finished them.
How are you, sir? Are really strong and no one is going to take this place from us. We will make you proud.
New lady? Damn hot. Don't believe it? Come see.
I'm in Tickfall. Send someone for this extra cash.
Be there soon.
Need to make a deposit, Sugar?
Keep this safe.
Going straight to the bank.
Need new wheels in Tickfall.
Aye. I'll get her out to you right away. Four wheels and an engine. You're set.
Appreciate it.
Last evening, Negro youths ran wild in Washington, D.C., committing brazen acts of vandalism. A police car was hit with rocks, and windows were shattered on H Street. Earlier that evening, 5 policemen and 3 civilians were hurt, following a concert by James Brown. 6 people were arrested in connection with that outbreak.
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
Need new wheels and tick ball.
Just gonna take a squirt, and I'll get her out to you.
Here's your car, boss.
Appreciate it.
Saw some action.
Looks like the place.
I'll figure out what that was.
We're falling behind here. Chop, chop. Let's go. We got... get your boy and get out of here. I got no doubt Trish is cooking up a pot of crawfish for both of you. You sure? Go.
This is it!
Christ.
Frank, get in the car and get out of here! Gotta cuss you a bloody crab!
Come tussle with the motherfucker.
He's over here! Shoot that ammo!
When Frank Pagani escaped, everything came tumbling down, which gave Sal Marcano time to find and kill Lincoln.
Looks like the place.
Is that a gun in that guy's
Working
hand?
for Marcano used to be a lifer gig. My dad and my uncle. Sure, they saw some action, but they always... Oh,
What's your point, kid?
just feels like I missed out on the best times. The golden age.
Don't fool yourself. Golden Age still got a lot of folks dead, one way or another.
Looks like he's aged 20 years. Castro, the coon, and the 50 G's of bad paper inside. I can kind of see why.
Leave me alone, Mr. Pagani. No telling what that nigga's gonna do next. He's already destroyed everything.
Do it.
We don't got all day. Come. I'll get your boy and get out of here. I got no...
Now, watch your ass! Grenade! Get in the car, get out of here! This is the way you die! More where that came from! This is your day to...
I never did anything to you.
There's all some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw. Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
Huh? Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
Oh, hey there, pal. How are you?
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
You managed to take the whole district? A bit of a surprise considering you didn't call me about the other piece of action there.
Makes sense you want to stay one step ahead of us. Not give any obvious tales which way you're leaning. But I will say it's hard on our boys out there on the street. Not knowing what's actually theirs and what's not.
Come on, you know me. You got me running most of the fucking city. And hell, man, doing what I'm doing here for you is in my fucking blood. And I'll spill any amount of that blood to defend it.
Think long and hard about this.
Who's it gonna be, Lincoln?
You know I'm the only one who will really have your back.
Anytime.
Sammy raised you right, lad. Trust your instincts.
Make the right choice here and I'll whip up some fresh bucatini for you.
Can't go wrong here, brother. As long as you lean my way. I'm here as long as it takes, brother.
Gotta say, this action's perfect for Cassandra.
Look at you staying true to the holler. Impact of this kind of change is gonna be felt across the city.
If you already know which way you're leaning when you walk in, just fucking say it. And stop wasting my goddamn time.
Better luck next time, I guess.
Time to get back at it. Let's clear out.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
God less teeth, God less patience.
And of course, that's right. It's all about looting. This is the Hollow State. Like any other good loot boy donation, I do everything I can to avoid the tourist trap that is the rich folk. But last week I found myself down there grabbing a po' boy and catching a show. But I also caught some shops dealing in what they call the real voodoo. Now I've seen these places for years. Nothing new. But for whatever reason, this time I saw them with fresh eyes. And what I saw was promises of love, money, and 100 ways to keep your dick hard. Like this, cat. Keep that creek bag close. Put this pin in that doll. Easy fixes for all your problems. Except for one little thing. Isn't fixing shit, folks. Only thing it's doing is putting green in the pockets of the shopkeepers. But in the end, it's empty, pointless. And that ain't the voodoo I know. Voodoo, or as our Haitians used to refer to it, voodoo is a religion grounded in history,
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks. It was only supposed to be a once, maybe couple time thing. Artie makes off with the goods on the trucks, and the insurance pays out. Nobody loses.
No, I didn't see it. I can't even watch the local news on TV anymore. It's gotten so violent.
Forget.
You're gonna tell me about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
Go with God, motherfucker.